What's going on, YouTube gardener? This is your boy Sydney from the Nakid Gardener channel. In this video, we're going to do a collaboration with Krystal's Texas Garden on a window planter box under $20. And we're going to start right now. Alright, so we're in the garage in our little wood shop area, and we have some extra scrap wood from where we used to do install some fences on the side job. Normally these would cost, we get them from a fence supply store, and they're no more, for these 1x6, they were no more than $3 a piece. A lot cheaper than going to a fence supply store than going to a big box store like Lowe's or Home Depot. So these are 1x6s by 6 foot, and we're just going to do a regular 3x6 planter box, window box. We got a stop already from there. We're going to cut 3 of these 1x6s, and then after that we're going to go assemble it over at our assembly table. All right, so let's get growing. Alright, so we're at the assembly table outside, and let me tell you, it's hotter than a door hinge in hell. So we're going to try to get this done as soon as possible. So we got our wood, our end pieces, and our fabric. What we're going to need to do is we're going to have to allow some drainage. So as you see, we did our herd ladder over there where we drilled some holes. We're going to do the same thing for our window planter. Alright? So we're just going to put some right here. So now we're just going to glue and assemble these together real quick. So now what we're going to do add is the some fabric in here, so that when we add the dirt or the container mix that we made, if you want to learn about how we make our container mix, I put a card above, and we're going to put the fabric in here, so that way when we put the dirt in there, the dirt won't be able to go out, but yet water will still be able to drain in there, so that way any flowers or plants that you put in here won't have any root rot from the plants. Alright, so we got this all squared away. I'm going to add a little bit security on here by adding some screws to help with the nails and the glue. Just using these 1-inch trim screws, and then we'll be somewhat done. And this be your basic box. Like I said, me and Krystal, we did this collaboration. I'll put her links down below. I like this box. I'm going to probably add a little bit more something pizzazz to this. So stay tuned later on towards the end of this video. I'll show you how we're adding extra stuff to here. Alright. Alright, so we already have the box. We're going to now add a little more flair to it. So we add some leftover trim pieces that we have from here and cut it in 1.5 inch strips. And now we're just going to add it to the sides here. Do a little bit of glue. And then what we'll do is we'll add some trim pieces around here and on the top, and that should be our finished piece from there. Later on, we'll probably give this to my dad, and we'll show you how we're going to secure it to the by the window and fill it in with different plants and maybe some annuals or maybe some herbs or something like that during the fall season. So let's get to it. All right, as you can see, this is a simple, easy DIY project that you can do. Probably takes about no more than 2 hours if you have some type of shop skills or woodworking skills. Like I said, me and Krystal and I, we are doing this collab. Check her page out. She does some interesting gardening techniques and methods of how to do different ways in your garden and whatnot. If you like these type of DIY projects, I'm gonna put a playlist of our DIY projects above in the card above here. And until the next video, let's grow together.